Well, that's right. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office says they simply do not have enough evidence to charge the actor with murder, and they are handing this case back to detectives to further investigate. And family, friends, and the attorney of Ricardo Medina says they are not surprised.
White shirt.
A tearful Ricardo Medina Jr. walked out of the doors of the Antelope Valley Courthouse Tuesday afternoon and said sorry.
I want to say I'm very, very sorry for what occurred. I'm very happy to be out of jail, and my heart goes out to the Sutter family. Thank you.
Medina's lawyer says the DA didn't charge the actor because the evidence of any crime was simply not there, and he was acting in self-defense when he stabbed 37-year-old Joshua Sutter in the stomach Saturday.
He was being pummeled. Those are actually the words that he used when he was describing it to me.
Bell says Sutter, who was a friend of other people living in the home on the 38,000 block of San Francisco Canyon Road, beat up Medina in the kitchen, showing signs of jealousy over Medina's girlfriend. He says that's when Medina and his girlfriend locked themselves in a room, but that didn't stop Sutter from coming in.
But he kicked the door in to continue the aggression, and that's when the incident happened. Tragic incident, but we've never believed there was any kind of mental state at all for any kind of criminal activity.
Bell says detectives found a hammer laying in the living room, which could have possibly been used by the victim prior to the stabbing. He says Medina wasn't a skilled swordsman despite being on the Power Rangers Samurai show.
He doesn't know anything about martial arts or kung fu or Krav Maga or anything like that. He's an actor. So when he's in the position to play a quote swordsman, and they cut, the stuntmen come in, and then he steps back in.
Bell says despite the stabbing, it was the victim who was the aggressor.
He did not pick it up after he came in. He had it, and it's unfortunate he ran into it. But this individual's had a history of violence despite what's been reported. And it's my understanding restraining orders, drug issues, and all kinds of things. And it's a tragedy with anybody who loses their life, but people have a right to defend themselves. And my client did. He defended himself, and he also defended the young lady who was standing by.
Reporting in Lancaster, I'm Lisa Lewewski for Time Warner Cable News.